everybody, Eatallthebirds. Alright, I've been asked this a couple of times, what kind of camera gear I use for YouTube. And this is it. Besides the camera gear in the box, and because my camera gear is in the box, I'm shooting this on my iPhone 5S. It's going to be a little shaky. Alright, so the tripod is a Targus 52-inch. Pretty decent, does the job. I've had it a couple of years, no problems. The box, that is a Pelican 1300, crush-proof, dust-proof, airtight. It's got an automatic valve on it that keeps it from forming a suction if you change altitude dramatically. It's got a very heavy-duty handle, some very good snaps on it, or hasps, whatever you want to call them. Let's see what's in it. Alright, not used to doing these one-handed. Okay, so it's got a padded lid, and then pick and pluck technology is what they call this foam. I know. But anyway, they just kind of nick the foam, and you can remove the squares you don't want. It comes completely full of 2 tiers of foam. Now let's move on. Alright, the camcorder is a Vixia HFR 400. I had to remove the foam from both layers to fit that in there on its nose. You can see the 2 separate layers there. Alright, so that's what I use most of the time when I'm doing the cooking videos and all that kind of stuff. Okay, Gopro Hero3, the silver edition. Remove the foam from one layer for that. Alright. Now the gadgets, the essentials. Okay, I got a adapter mount for the GoPro. This helps you change the angle that you mount it on. Gives you a little more distance. I use it quite a bit. Alright, inside the Maxpedition EDC organizer, I got a couple of lens cloths. Charging cables for both batteries. A battery for the headlamp, an extra battery. Inside here I have a battery for both cameras for backup. The other side I've got a plethora of SD cards, micro and standard size. Most of them are 32 gig. Leatherman S2 juice, micro SD adapter, 4.7's mini 123 headlamp, or regular flashlight actually, in a Phoenix headlamp strap or head strap. Sweet little flashlight. Like I said, you can take it out. It's a regular flashlight. Alright, I've got the head mount for the GoPro and the chesty mount for the GoPro. If you were going to pick one, I would pick the head mount. I like them both, but the head mount is a little more useful. There's the 2 tiers I was talking about. You can put, I've got room to put more stuff underneath the GoPro. This is just a little 1/2-inch piece of foam that you don't pick and pluck. Alright, that's about it. So my gear is kind of minimal. I mean, it's more than just pointing a cell phone at your face and, you know, talking about what you saw on The View or whatever. But it's still pretty minimal gear. It is high value, I would say. You're not going to film Jurassic Park 8 with it or anything, but it works for me. And there it is. You guys, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.